Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Arwen here, and I just wanted to give you guys a real talk. So as of late, I'm giving things a lot of thought. I've been kind of on a journey of self-discovery, trying to find my true calling. In December, I turned 30. 30 years old is normally the age when people are kind of just like, you need to already have your future decided. You need to already have your life put together. You need to already be this, be that. I'm going to be honest when I say that when I turned 30, I did not, feel like I was in the right place. I currently still work 2 jobs. I run my Etsy shop. I'm in a couple of bands. And I manage YouTube channels that I started, and this one is the most successful one. I actually have been doing a lot of thinking as of the past few months, because I realized around like 2 or 3 months ago that things just weren't really panning out the way I actually planned it. And that is kind of the lesson that I learned in life, is that things don't always go the way you plan. Things don't always work the first time around. Things don't always go exactly to the plan that you've made or whatnot. I thought that by the time I was 30, I would be a touring artist. I would be in a band that's successful on YouTube, per se. But now I'm kind of, coming to terms with where I'm at, and I will say that for the most part, I am very happy. But there is time for a change, and that time is now. For a very long time, I have actually been very much silenced by people that leave negative feedback, negative comments, negative, all negative everywhere. It got to the point where it kind of just started to mentally mess with me. I kind of was very depressed for a very long time, and I kind of just came to the realization that letting that negativity get to me is the thing that has been holding me back. It isn't that life holds me back. It isn't that my being very busy all the time holds me back. It's just been the fact that I've been so burned out and so unmotivated that I hold myself back, and I'm my own worst enemy. Like I just said, that needs to change. The change starts with me no longer being shy, no longer being silent, no longer letting people's negativity get me down. Start trying to build a community where positive things are promoted, where people build each other up, where music is everything and the weird is awesome. That's the type of thing I've always wanted to build, and that's where I want to be. It shouldn't be about the success. It shouldn't be about, being rich and famous, blah, 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 like I used to think when I was younger. Now that I'm 30, I kind of understand. I understand that sometimes life just tends to work out differently for everyone, and everything happens for a reason. I'm gonna be honest. Now more than ever, I'm more determined to make that dream of becoming a touring artist come true. Until that happens, though, it is time for me to start actually committing to making the content that is necessary to keep my channel going, and a couple of brand new adventures that I have panning out that I'm going to be talking about in just a moment that I think you guys will be very excited about. But first, I wanted to give a status report on the album itself. It's going. I've actually been having difficulties in the finance department because ever since COVID-19 hit, it's been very hard money-wise to save up for the production of the album. It is still in production, in the middle of mastering, in fact, and I think that I'm going to be receiving the masters pretty soon, but I know I do have to start paying my producer off because I've been putting it off for a while because of other responsibilities that have come up, and it's just been a mess. I'm currently working on getting everything paid off for that, but as soon as that is done, I'm still debating whether to start a small little fundraiser to just gather a couple $100 so that I'm able to actually put this album in physical copies and get it out to you guys physically instead of just digitally. And I've had many people express interest in having this album in a physical copy, and I want to give that to you guys. I really do. And if I could just get things going in that department, hopefully soon, everything's gonna work out and the gallows tree will finally be in your hands. And that's the other thing that I wanted to mention as well, is that I wanted to actually make a couple of t-shirts and start selling them, so that way maybe it'll start funding the album. And also Suddenly Silence, which is another thing. Suddenly Silent is actually in the mode of getting our first release done. I'm not allowed to say too much. We're trying to kind of keep things silent. I will say that so far that everything is coming together pretty nicely, and I'm not going to give out any details about it because, again, we're kind of trying to keep things a little bit of a surprise. We're not going to say when. We're not going to tell you guys anything else other than it's coming. It's coming. I also, like I said earlier, am starting a couple of new adventures. I actually went and did a whole bunch of rebranding yesterday. I rebranded my old gaming channel, which you can find in the description below. I rebranded my old ASMR channel, which I'm going to be doing more content for soon. Someone decided to steal the name Sweet Nothings ASMR, so I decided to call my ASMR channel Gassy Vampire ASMR. And with that, I also have the other announcement of I actually rebranded my makeup channel that never went anywhere and never was successful into something totally and completely different that I think you guys are really going to enjoy if you follow my music. This is going to be a channel that is focused on true crime, the paranormal, folklore, mythology, demonology, telling stories about true crime and tarot readings as well. And I feel like it's going to be very, very interesting. I have so many ideas that are brewing, but I'm just trying to figure out which ones to do first. In the meantime, though, I'm uploading a lot of my tarot reading videos from TikTok onto the channel and maybe doing random card pulls once or twice a week, depending. I also want to start doing the whole pick a card readings as well, like a lot of the tarot reading YouTubers do. I'm just not too sure about those because I've always been very skeptical about those. They kind of don't resonate with everyone. It's better to just let fate decide when it comes to tarot reading in general, and I want to give the best I can give in that department and have it be accurate and have it resonate. With that in mind, that channel will now be called Gassy Vampire, without the ASMR at the end. It's very confusing, I know. I'm still trying to work with it and run with it, but I went and rebranded everything. Everything was pretty cool, and I'm really excited to start bringing those ideas to life. It's going to be a lot like this, what I'm doing now, where all I do is talk at you guys and tell you guys stories and also give you guys some card readings once in a while. It's going to be pretty cool. And I'm hoping to make the videos have photos in them of the crime scenes and talk about the details of these myths, of these crimes that happened, about what was their thought process, some theories. I want to start doing live streams as well on this channel where we talk about these things together. I'm hoping that goes pretty soon. But right now, I'm just focusing on making the channel grow. It grew 7 subscribers overnight. I'm super stoked about that because that is the most I've seen on that channel ever. Yeah, that's in that department. And I really hope to get everything going on an actual schedule. I'm actually thinking I might have time pretty soon here. One of my jobs is seasonal, so when the season ends for one job, I'm thinking about taking a month or 2 off of working many days a week still, just so I could A, rest, because I need rest, and B, so that way I could spend time finishing the Suddenly Silence content, getting the gallows tree figured out, and also spend time creating that content for those channels. So I will be posting a lot more information on said endeavors later on. But for now, I really hope that you stick around for the journey. I am determined as hell to make all of this happen. I need to just start focusing on not letting the negativity get to me. I need to start focusing on the thing that matters most, which is you guys, and having fun. I'm really, really thankful that all of you are here. I'm thankful for everyone who has joined my brand new Discord community, which is in the links below. And I'm also really, really thankful for all the lovely feedback I've been receiving from many people online lately. It's been a blast getting to know people personally through the Discord. It's been amazing trying to figure out what I'm going to do next for the music itself, I actually have a lot more covers planned, and when I get the tools ready, I'm actually going to be doing a lot more Jackie style, from scratch covers that are going to be pretty interesting. I'm really hoping that everything pans out. Right now, though, it's a little bit busy. Vincent is starting a new job. I might be, again, transferring jobs myself. It all depends on what happens. And also, the tarot shop is open again on my Etsy, which is also in the links below. I might also put a link in the cards somewhere. But if you guys want to book a personal reading with me, you can do so through that link. I am really hoping to see you guys in the next videos. Thank you for sticking around. Again, you guys are seriously the most important thing for this channel, for me. You guys really keep me going despite all the negative bullshit that I've been getting. And I really hope to get to know you guys a lot more from here on out. That's what this is for, right? Be fun, you know? That's not, you know, something that a lot of YouTubers pursue. And I think that a lot more people should start pursuing that. It should be about having fun. It should be about getting to know people that support you. And it should be about supporting each other. And with that, I'll leave you guys be. I'll see you all later. Thank you so much for coming to this video. If you're new here, please don't forget to press subscribe if you're interested in metal music. I write originals and do covers on this channel. And as I said, I have brand new channels that I just rebranded, all below in the description. So if any of the things that I was just mentioning in this video interest you, please join my journey. I really would like to have some people, you know, to make new friends with. Because I'm lonely. Ta-ta. Bye-bye. Thank you again.